Great morning, great morning, great morning. I am Nicole D. Jones, and I am just happy and grateful for another day. I'm happy and grateful for you. I'm happy and grateful for life. I say it every week. I don't take these days for granted. I don't take this journey for granted. I don't take you for granted. I'm going to tell you every week that you are healthy, you are wealthy, you are prosperous. Everything your hands go to touch, it must, it shall, and it will manifest, prosper, and grow great things because you are great. You are created in greatness. This journey is created to mold us, to make us, to shape us. It is the pause and the in between. It's what we go through. It's how we strive for perfection. We don't have to walk this journey perfect, but we walk this journey with purpose. We walk this journey pursuing. We walk this journey understanding that it is a fixed fight. We already won. So it's never what we go through. It's always how we choose to get through it. Okay. So Meal Prep Monday. And I know that this is the week of Thanksgiving. And so, of course, like I told y'all last week, words stick. And usually I try to define words when I hear a word. And so I was preparing for today. And I was thinking about it last night, had this whole dream. And then this why I don't get on the phone and like try not to on Mondays. But I had a question. I called someone to ask the question, and the conversation went a whole nother way. And I literally can't even tell you what I was going to talk about today, but I can tell you this. And I had to tell her when I was on the phone, like, maybe this is what we're supposed to talk about. Because she said to me, "You're so strong." And I've said it before, I'm not strong, but what I am is submitted. I'm submitted to my yes. I'm submitted to my process. I'm submitted to the pause, the in between that we do in this journey called life. I'm submitted to the yes that I've given. All right. So it switched the whole thing. And then I thought about it, this is Thanksgiving week. So I don't know how many people will actually be on it, but by faith, I believe that somebody will hear it, even if it's the replay. But I started thinking about thankful, right? So I wanted to define it because I'm like, all right, because we should be thankful. We should be thankful in the things that we do. But I'm like, why don't I ever say that I'm thankful? I say that I'm happy and I'm grateful, right? So when I start looking it up, thankfulness is an emotion. Gratitude is an attitude of appreciation under any circumstance. So even though it's Thanksgiving week, I am so happy and grateful now. I am so grateful, all right? I'm grateful for this week. I'm grateful that we can have time with friends and family. I'm grateful for the invitations that I've received for, someone willing to allow me to come in and partake with their friends and family. See, I'm grateful for these things. So it's Meal Prep Monday. I want us to shift our perspective this week, all right? As we prepare for Thanksgiving, as we prepare for friends and family, like, listen, be thankful, all right? We are thankful, but understand that we can go deeper, all right? Be grateful. Always stay in a posture of gratefulness, all right? Because then it doesn't matter if you're on the mountaintop or in the valley low. You can always find something to be grateful for, all right? It's never what we go through. It's how we choose to get through it. It's the processing and the pruning that builds our character. Pastor Joe was talking about it yesterday. It's that pause, that in between. And we talk about it as we are holding each other accountable. It's the mindset. All right. You are your own cookbook. Mindset, education, accountability, lifestyle. It's when we can walk into that spirit of gratitude where we're happy and grateful now. Well, things may not be going the way we want it, but should that shift your gratitude? Okay. It may be a hard day as we're coming up on the holidays. It's a little different this year. And what I'm understanding is every year is going to be different because every year I should be in a different place. By faith, I believe it's growth. And by faith, I believe it's elevation. But every holiday is going to hit me some kind of different. But one thing that's going to be constant, one thing that I choose to keep consistent, I'm going to stay happy and I'm going to stay grateful. I'm going to stay in joy. I'm going to stay in peace. I'm going to stay in forgiveness. I'm going to stay in love. Those are the characteristics that I believe by faith I am, because I'm spirit with a soul wrapped in flesh. We were created in the likeness and the image of Jehovah God. Ooh. See, this one I'll make phone calls on Monday. All right. So gratitude involves being thankful, but it's more than that. Gratitude means expressing thankfulness and being appreciative of life daily, even when nothing exciting happens. That's all I got. All right. Gratitude. It's about, listen, we should not be grateful because something happens. We have to learn to shift our perspective. I'm grateful every day that I have breath, because today is another day for me to right my wrongs. Today is another day for me to right my wrongs. I don't have to worry about who's wronged me. Don't worry about who's wronged you. Don't worry about the things that you've lost, okay? Be happy and grateful now that you have an opportunity to right your wrongs. Because if there's somebody on here that feel like they've done nothing wrong, shame on you, okay? We've all sinned and fall short of the glory. So every day is an opportunity for us to be able to connect with who has been left to lead, guide, and direct us. It's another day and opportunity to line something up. In this week, as we are preparing to show and feel the thankfulness that's coming, we will, with expectancy, with intentionality, be grateful. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am healthy, that I am wealthy, that I am prosperous, that everything that my hands go to touch, it must, it shall, and it will manifest, prosper, and grow great things. It's who we are. We've got to learn that there is a kingdom realm that's bigger than this earth realm. Okay? It's bigger. And when you begin to get to that place of gratitude, when you begin to get to the place of submitting to Jehovah God, submission births humility. Anytime you take time to focus on you, the product that comes from it is humility. So if you think that you're dealing with your stuff, but you still arrogant, you still proud, you can't humble yourself and see your part in something, then you got to go a little deeper in your closet. You got to go a little deeper in peeling your layers, because there's no way you can encounter a perfect God, a perfect realm, and come back looking the same. Listen, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I had to, it was like when we were talking, and it was a praise report. It was celebratory. It was a celebrating conversation. But then I had to tell her, okay, but you got to keep going. Okay, well, listen, we passed that quiz, but you got to keep going. You got to keep being grateful for the perfection of your character, the perfection of your integrity. I'm grateful that I'm building tenacity. I'm grateful that when I'm hurt, I'm not hurting people back. Listen, I may have to shut down. I may have to be quiet, but I'm grateful that he's showing me that I can bridle my tongue. I'm grateful that I'm learning that I don't have to fight my battle like this. No one can touch the heart of man but God. I'm grateful that I'm coming into the revelation of that. I can't make you love me. I can't make you want to be around me. I can't make you. All I can do is be. All right. And either I fit or I don't. But even if I don't, I'm grateful. See, when we can get to that place of being grateful, well, Nicole, you don't know how it feels. I don't. But I know how it feels to not have what I want. I know how it feels to be in roles and be in positions and be in places, but not be respected, not being seen, not being none of that. It don't feel good. So I don't know, but I'm still grateful because whatever it is, do y'all not understand that you're never at a deficit? When you learn how to be happy and grateful, when you learn how to walk in peace, when you learn that joy is your strength, okay? Joy is your strength. If you feel down, go and try to be joyful. Stop worrying about what you look to somebody. Sometimes you got to just make yourself laugh. Can't you? Listen, I cry a lot. I cry a lot. I don't care what nobody thinks. My emotions are intact. I'm not too emotional. My emotions are intact. I don't care. All right? Because if I can pull on joy, that is my strength. Joy, strength. I get strength from it. So it doesn't have to make sense. All right? I want to go. Listen, I don't even like Golden Corral. But if I could go to Golden Corral in 2023 and relive Thanksgiving Day from 2021 with my dad, listen, but what am I going to do? Am I going to more? I might still go. All right? I might still go because even in 2021, the conversation was heavy. But what is the joy? God did not let me leave the table with my father heavy. We were laughing. We were loving. He heard what I said. I heard what he said. The joy of the Lord is my strength. All right? It's Thanksgiving week. Some of us have lost loved ones. Some of us want to be somewhere that we can't be. Some of us are going through. Some of us are happy and excited. Some of us are receiving family in and going to be in the kitchen all week. Listen, wherever it is, the joy of the Lord is your strength. You got to choose to look at this time as your glass half full, not half empty. All right? Half full, never half empty. I'm so happy and grateful now that in every day, no matter how I feel, I know that the joy, that I have joy. I can pull joy from a kingdom realm. I can think of my grandbabies. Cairo, boy, that Cairo. Listen, she is so animated. Thinking about her brings joy to me. All right? We all can pull things. We can pull things. We can pull things. I was trying to find a backdrop to show Jacinta from my sister's 50th birthday. And I came across a folder that said Norman Johnson. That's my dad, for y'all who don't know. I opened it up and it's a video of Jaden turning 1. And I don't see my dad, but on the recording, I hear him, Duty. Listen, where the enemy had me thinking I couldn't remember his voice, I find something with it on. The joy of the Lord is my strength. Listen, told y'all that's all I had. So I'm going to read it again. All right? Thankfulness is an emotion. Gratitude is an attitude. All right? Have the attitude of gratitude in this time. Let the joy come. When you can stand in a posture of gratitude, then you can pull these things and you can make weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Y'all do understand that God does not on our 24/7. All right? Your night is anytime you crying and heavy. Joy, your morning is when you can snatch that thing and get back up. I tell you, listen, This is why I said I'm not strong. All right. I don't want to be viewed as strong. I'm a woman. All right. 100%. I'm all woman. Okay. I can go in a posture of strength. I can stand when I need to stand. But listen, I am who I am. But I'm submitted and I'm committed to the yes. I'm submitted and I'm committed that when I feel a certain way, I'm not going to keep looking to man to help me. I'm going to look to the man. I'm going to look to the joy. I'm going to look to the fruits of the spirit. I don't care if you think I'm too deep. It don't take all that. It might not take all that for you, but it takes all that for me because I am in a posture of a yes where I want my flesh to die. Ooh. I am grateful. All right. I'm so happy and grateful now that by the time my journey ends, it'll be less of me and more of him that you see. Y'all don't see me like that. You don't have to. Because my end ain't dictated by what you think. Ooh, look, soapbox. No. So listen, gratitude involves being thankful, but it's more than that. It means expressing thankfulness and being appreciative of life daily. Daily. All right? Daily. We got to be grateful daily. All right? I'm grateful that I woke up. Be grateful that you have this week. Be grateful that you have another day to eat with your friends and family. Be grateful that you have an opportunity to extend additional love to people that you appreciate. Be grateful that somebody is thinking about you. Be grateful to chill. If you choose not to do nothing, it's your day. All right? So, Meal Prep Monday. Why am I saying all this? Be grateful. We say it every week. I'm so happy and grateful now. All right? I'm so happy and grateful now. I'm happy and grateful now for another day. I'm happy and grateful now for you. Thank you. I'm thankful. That's an emotion. I'm thankful that you are willing to meet me every week because you don't have to. All right? Whatever your reason is, it don't matter. I'm just thankful because this for me is accountability. It's accountability. All right? It's being willing to connect with someone else. Some people come on here, they're the energy that you need. Some people may come on here and they're on here heavy, whatever it may be. By faith, I believe coming together, we can gain strength from one another. Coming together, we can build and have the tenacity to want to keep going. Coming together, we'll learn that situations come and go. All right? Situations come and go. That's why I say it's not what we go through. It's how we choose to get through it. It's not what we do or what we've done. It's about what we're doing and what we're getting and how we're becoming better. Okay? The residue of who you are is not who you are. Who you are is who God purposed you to be before he even created the residue and where it came from. I'm grateful today. All right? I don't know about you, but I'm grateful today. Okay? I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. So look, Meal Prep Monday. I'm going to give you your time back, at least 5 minutes. I want you to remember to stay focused. Remember to stay humble. Remember to stay positive. Remember that this is a fixed fight. We already won. That your days are predestined, that they're preordained. Nothing happens by chance or surprise to Jehovah God, just to us. And when it happens, and it's something that may knock you off your feet, keep getting up. Everything that you need, it's in you. All right? Because the spirit was before this flesh. It's while we walk through this, and it will continue when this flesh goes back to the ground. All right? Dust is started, dust it'll go back. So everything that you need, everything that you lack, everything that you have, it's all in you already. The whole thing is us tapping into where it is. All right. Sometimes it comes through the form of someone. Sometimes it comes through a call. Sometimes it comes to someone calling you and encouraging you out the blue. Whatever it is, God already knows. Sometimes it's us being still long enough for us to receive what we need. I'm grateful today. Okay. So again, this week, as your week goes through, as you're preparing for the Thursday that comes for the day of showing thankfulness, keep your glass half full, never half empty. And when those moments come, when the moments come where I think about my dad, and where the moments come where, tears may fall, listen, that's cleansing of your soul. Y'all know that, right? So let them fall. Just keep getting up. Be grateful that you got Kleenex to, okay? Because there's enough joy, there's enough memories. This is why it's so good to spend time. We're relational beings. Spend time with one another. Build those memories so that when this part of the journey, because it's gonna come for us all, okay? When pieces of your journey are gone and it's out of your control, you've got that joy. You've got those memories that'll outweigh and allow you the strength to keep getting up. All right? Keep getting up. Keep getting up. So I am Nicole D. Jones. Again, I probably said it already, but I'm going to say it again. Stay focused, stay humble, stay positive. Be the best version of you unapologetically, because nobody else can do it, and you are needed. You are relevant. You are necessary. Okay? The day is not the same if you're not in it. All right? So again, I am Nicole D. Jones, and I want you to continue to have a fantabulous rest of the day. Smooches.